go.
Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zerkezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zerkezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted. Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zerkezi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that DISPLACE is combat-ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside DISPLACE is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with DISPLACE. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
DISPLACE's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hans Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. DISPLACE is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
Alright, here we go.
Fisher, we need to find out if DISPLACE and Zerkezi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with DISPLACE all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Hey, Marco asked me to ask you when you'd be finished getting the ventilation system running.
I don't know.
For what? Well,
I don't know.
the air is getting stale and so.
What the hell do I care what Marco said? I don't even know him.
I'll tell him you said that.
Huh, go ahead.
Boy, are you in trouble.
Whatever.
Who broke the lights?
Something going on with the ventilation system?
Hey, who are you?
Pretend I'm Harry Tuttle.
Oh?
I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system.
I guess it's not working properly since the blackout.
So it shouldn't take much to shut down that big fan if I wanted to.
I don't know. Why would you want to do that?
The adventure, the travel.
Okay.
Come on. Hurry. Give me
Oh no.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Oh.
Fisher, that executive. He probably has the daily access algorithm for the DISPLACE central servers stored on his laptop.
Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters.
If you stay close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
I'll give it a whirl.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
Thanks, Will.
Each of DISPLACE's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you ask so nice.
Man, I have to do all these individually. Damn it. Fuck is this shit? No.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
So I only had to do the one. Wow, that was stupid.
We've got all the news right here. Don't go away.
Now, almost 48 hours into the blackout, state governments in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Pennsylvania have authorized deployment of the National Guard to help keep the peace as tensions and hysteria rises.
Fresh ground or dried?
What?
The coffee machine. Ground or dried?
I'm not sure.
And you better tell me something useful and fast.
You might need the door code out of here. It's 8136.
That'll do.
Would you like cream and sugar with that?
Ha ha ha. Go to sleep.
So, what did you want to show me?
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco.
Is someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
Would there be anybody moving around?
Nah, I guess it was nothing. Well, whatever it was, it ain't here now. Guess we can write that one off.
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the 4th discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
And does anyone ever question how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right. And I'll tell you why. Because the cost of an elevator isn't measured by what you get. It's measured by what you avoid. DISPLACE is expensive, Tom. I mean, there's no denying that. But it's not important how much it costs to hire us. What's important is how much it costs not to hire us. A bunch of good old boys from the Appalachians with M4s in every street corner. I mean, yeah, sure, it'll get the job done. But in the end, relying on the National Guard is like taking the stairs. If you want to keep those 5 million executives going to work every day, I suggest you take the elevator.
Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
That time I'm sure I saw something. Yep. Be on your guard. Something's up. No such thing as being too careful. Yep. No, stay sharp. Might have been one of the guys, though. Haven't we told them not to screw around with anything?
This wasn't the one, was it?
Nothing. Better that little help here! This is not good. Lost him! Holy crap!
Oh, there's nothing there.
Gotcha. Now give me the server access algorithm.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
The algorithm is several thousand characters long. It's encoded on my laptop and on a server near the lobby.
Oh, how do I get there?
The door code to the lobby is 8136.
Thanks.
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Finesse is for the young and the cocky. Is New York City thinking about hiring DISPLACE to protect Manhattan?
Oh, God! Yeah.
As far as PMCs go, DISPLACE isn't so bad. But you have no idea what you're getting into.
What do you mean?
Remember the Mafia?
Yeah, well, I've heard stories.
Well, imagine if instead of a bunch of thick-necked goons with stilettos, the city was indebted to an army of sociopathic snake-eaters who were loyal to the highest bidder.
That doesn't sound good.
It wasn't the barbarians who sacked Rome. It was the legionnaire expatriates who mustered barbarian armies.
You're scaring me.
Get out while you can.
Please. I'm just an elected official.
Night, shut the fuck up. Gonna have to hack it. Don't feel like lockpicking it or trying to remember the code.
All right. Small problem, Sam. A couple staffers got locked between the double doors leading to the server room.
The kind that makes it hard to get through.
Yeah, there might be another way. Looks like there's some heat exchange vents in this part of the building. You might be able to find a way out there if you head through the R&D section.
I'll snoop around.
Are you hearing things? Yeah, not good. Let's just stay calm.
Ah! I have nowhere to go.
Someone's up to something. This isn't funny.
How do I access the main server room?
Can't get through here. Our doors are malfunctioning.
Is there another way?
Maybe through R&D. Might be a way through the ventilation into the server room.
Thanks.
Oh, God. Don't do what I think you're gonna do.
What the?
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
Uh-oh. I hear the toilet flush.
Hello? Footsteps? Ah! Not looking so smart now, are ya? Ah!
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend. Okay, we have the access algorithm. Now we can access the central server on the first floor.
I'll find it.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure. But I heard the guy was really annoying. The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town. What, so you're just watching his stuff? Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia. Yeah, I heard it's awesome. Gonna be game of the year, man. Can't wait to play it. Got any plans? 4th of July coming up. I forgot. You forgot? How could you forget? Ah, you know, been putting in crazy hours. Don't even know what day it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Me and Anne-Marie are gonna head up to Maine, stay a little bed and breakfast, eat some lobster.
Do they have power back in Maine yet?
Power? Whoa, forgot about that.
How could you forget?
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Definitely don't want to go into that one.
Okay, this time I got it for sure. Off, neutral, ground. Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean it. Disconnect this. Bingo.
Bingo.
Okay.
Damn. Looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M. Nettich.
Mylon Nettich?
That name is coming up an awful lot. We still don't have anything on it.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, man.
You got
Come out
company.
here and
You might
fight like
wanna...
a man!
I see it.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I trust that. I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month. Wandered out of the bar looking for him. Found him the next morning, covered in blood. What? Yeah. Stan thinks he killed someone. Read a newspaper article the next day. Istanbul police found some guy cut to ribbons just a couple of blocks from the bar they were at. Whoa. I think we should try and get on his PC in the executive offices. See if we can find anything.
The code to the area is 2346, but I don't know the code for his actual office.
All right. Well, if I find out what it is, we'll go together.
All right.
Did you see that? Not really sure. Lights busted. What's going on? Where are you? No one here. No signs of disturbance.
So there's a gun on the floor and there's no sign of disturbance. Got it. Some guard you are.
Gotcha.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Tell me something useful and I'll leave.
Forget it. I won't tell you anything.
Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor.
What? What do you mean?
You know, it's not true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way.
You wouldn't.
You want to convince me not to?
Door code to the executive offices is 2346.
Man down. Get.
UBI SWAT team.
Nice suit. Italian?
Oh no! Italian. Yes, the Florentine silk. Andretti?
Who's Andretti?
Andretti? The famous designer. Men's suits, tuxedos.
I'm not a tuxedo kind of guy.
But you are some kind of spy.
Yeah, I'm the real kind, not the tuxedo kind. I'm the kind of spy who gets blood all over your Andretti unless you give me information.
Oh, God. Please, don't ruin my suit.
How about a door code?
CEO's office, 2609. You're wrinkling the fabric, please.
Wow, made the whole floor.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido? Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Alright, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.